Nowadays, when you think of radio, you've got to think, of course, of disc jockeys and record shows and all the rest. And I must be honest, I love to listen to record shows myself, as long as the records they play happen to be mine. There we go. Turn your radio on.
Turn your radio on.
Listen to the music that they play. Turn your radio on.
Turn your radio on.
Tune in each day to a record show.
To a record show.
Listen to a DJ you all know. Entertain everyone.
Entertain everyone.
Turn your radio on.
Turn your radio on.
Now there's a certain DJ known as Wogan, got an Irish brogan, eyes are blue, and the gift of the gab.
Gift of the gab.
When he's fighting the flab.
Fighting the flab.
Every morning when I wake up dozy, Terry's cozy tones come crackling through, saying how do you do on Radio 2.
Isn't that lovely? Moira Anderson, and helped me make it through the night with the band of the Royal Marines. Funky little bit of that one. Anyway, you want to know how Wogan's winner got on yesterday, Elliot 10p. You remember, it was Mammy's Boy in the 1:45 at Sandown Park. Well, on its way to the winning post, it got stung in the mazzard by a bee and went on to win the 2 o'clock at Epsom, the 3 o'clock at Ascot, and the 4:15 at Haydock Park. So don't say that I can't tip winners. But enough of this idle banter. Let's get on with the music, because that's what they pay me for. And I have the very thing here for you now, by a man whose voice is known and reviled wherever good music is loved. Val Doonican.
Don't be concerned, it will not harm.
Stand these Irish singers.
It's just that bright elusive butterfly of love. Turn your radio on.
Turn your radio on.
Listen to the music loud and clear. Turn your radio on.
Turn your radio on.
And you will hear Tony Blackburn live, telling you a joke or 4 or 5 on Radio 1.
On Radio 1.
Turn your radio on.
The Tony Blackburn Show.
Ah, wasn't that fabulous? There was David Hamilton and Hattie Jakes singing a number called Strangers in the Night. I remember the time that I made a record. The record company took so long to release it, the hole in the middle actually healed up. Anyhow, we'd just like to apologise to the lady who last Monday sent in for the Jimmy Young recipe, and I don't know how it happened, but by mistake we sent her a knitting pattern. So far we understand she has turned out a strawberry mousse with sleeves. Right, back we go to the music, and here's the latest from Val Doonican. I'm terribly sorry, we seem to have got it at the wrong speed. Let's see if we can get it back for the right speed for you, shall we? This'll sound better, I'm sure.
I recall a gypsy woman.
Do you know, I'm not so sure. I think I preferred it the other speed again.
There's another DJ called Pete Murray. If you got a worry or a care, turn your radio on.
Turn your radio on.
And your cares will be gone.
Your cares will be gone.
On his open house with no rehearsing, Peter phones a person up somewhere. He's as cool as a swan. Turn your radio on.
Now, just tell you the time. The time is just coming up to 9:49 this July the 23rd. No, hang on a minute. It's 10:49, and the date is September the 19th. And I got my glasses again, but it just happens to be one of those mornings. But it is time now to call our first contestant in the Carry On Singing Contest, and his name is Mr. Albert Ramsbottom of Stockport near Manchester. Are you there, Albert Ramsbottom of Stockport near Manchester?
Hi, Pete. I'm here, all right.
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do, Albert. We're going to play you a verse to a very well-known song, and we want you to carry on singing the chorus, right?
Read.
Right. Here we go.
Well,
there we are, Albert. What we want you to do is to carry on singing the chorus of that very well-known song.
Well, I'm not much of a singer, but I'll have a go, Pete.
Right. Incredible, Albert Ramsbottom of Stockport near Manchester. You are a winning contestant at the Carry On Singing Contest, and you'll be receiving a copy of the very latest LP, Sing Along a Moutside Tune.
Turn your
are three DJs who have found our way to the BBC.
Beautiful. Which one has to wake at the break of day?
That's me.
Me.
Me. Chatting up housewives just suits us fine.
They join me at 7.
I wake 'em at 9.
We play everyone's records.
So why not mine?
Oh, well, that does it good. I play all my favorites like Elton John and Kiki.
My 2 o'clock winner at Kempton Park.
Came home at 3. We plug every pop star's latest song, so we promise your next one can't go wrong.
And it just so happens I brought it along. Ladies and gentlemen, Terry Wogan, Pete Murray, and Tony Blackburn. Thank you.